90,000 BD. Moving on to activity number 3. I want you students to focus on this activity because it has a little trick. First, let's see the question. The following balances were extracted from the book of Maryam. This is the name of the company. It was prepared for the period of 31st of December 2019. We have this information, which is the net income, which was prepared or got from the income statement. We have here the ending capital, and I will put 2 lines here to focus on this requirement or in this information because it is usually given the beginning capital, but in this question they gave us the ending capital. So this is the trick of the question. We have to figure it out with the solution. They give us the drawing, which will decrease the capital, and they give us the additional investment, which will increase the capital. Now, to start with the statement of owner's equity, we will write down first the name of the company, the owner's equity statement, which is the name of the statement. Then I will put the period that this statement was prepared for. First, I will start with the beginning capital, but unfortunately, I don't have this amount. So I will come back later for this amount to see how I will calculate it. Then I will add the additional investment, which is 10,000 BD, the net income, 12,000 BD, and I need now to add the subtotal of these 3 figures, but unfortunately I can't find it because of this missing amount. So again, I will come back later for this amount. I will write down now the event that will decrease the capital, which is the drawing. It is equal to 5,000 BD, and they give us the ending capital, 95,000 BD. Now, in this kind of a question that you have to calculate the beginning capital, I will start from the end of the question, and I have to reverse all the operation in order to get this amount. First, I will start with the subtotal, and I will calculate it. First, I have to add these 2 amounts, then I will get 100,000 BD. Then, to get this amount, first I have to add these 2 figures, which is equal 22,000 BD. Now I have to calculate the beginning capital by subtracting these 2 elements or 2 figures to get this amount, which is 78,000 BD. Moving on to activity number 4. This activity also has a trick. We will see the question first. The following balances were extracted from the book of Salman Ahmed. This is the name of the company, and this is the period of time. We have here net loss. The previous examples or activities, we were given the net income, but here we are giving the net loss, and we know that the net loss means the company is losing money. So this is definitely going to decrease the capital. Then they have given us the ending capital, the drawing, and also they give us the beginning capital. So let's see now how we will get or prepare the statement of owner's equity. But first I have to mention that the drawing here is missing. So we have to calculate it in the question or in the answer as well. First, we will write down the name of the company, which is Salman Ahmed, the name of the statement, and the period of time we are preparing this statement in. First, I will write down the beginning capital, which is 190,000 BD. Then I will write down the net loss because unfortunately here we don't have any investment that will increase our capital, but we have only net loss. And I write it here with the minus because it is going to decrease the capital. It is equal 30,000 BD. And we have the drawings, which is also going to decrease the capital. And this figure is missing. We will find out how we will calculate it now. Then they give us the ending capital, which is equal 150,000 BD. Now I have to figure out how to calculate this figure. So I will start with these two figures. I will add them and I will get, I will subtract them and I will get this amount, 160,000 BD. Now I will calculate the drawings by subtracting these two elements and I will get 10,000 BD for the drawings. Finally, moving to activity 5. We have here a statement and we want to check whether it is true or false. Let's see the question. We have a beginning capital equals to 50,000 BD. I will write it here. This is the beginning capital. Then they give us the net loss, which is equal 6,000 BD. I will write it here with the minus because it is going to decrease the capital. Then they give us drawings, which is equal to 2,000 BD. And I will write it also with the minus because it is definitely going to decrease the capital. Now, in the question or in this statement, they give us the ending capital equal to 54,000 BD. Now, let's solve this question to see if the answer is correct or not. I have beginning capital 50,000 BD and net loss 6,000 BD and drawings equals to 2,000 BD. If I calculate the ending capital, I will get 42,000 BD. Now let's check the answer. It is definitely wrong because this is the correct ending capital. So the answer is wrong and this is the right answer. This was the end of our lesson. Thank you for listening, dear students. For more exercises, please go to your book, Chapter 13, and do more exercises, or you can visit the website to download more activities. Thank you.